All right, interesting offering tonight from our friends at Coors, of course, the makers of Blue Moon out in Golden, Colorado. We've done a few Blue Moon variations. I think maybe actually only one. I think we've done. We haven't done actual Blue Moon, the flagship, yet. But we're going to do a winter offering from Blue Moon. It's their Abbey Ale, their Winter Abbey Ale. It's a double, which, being from a mass-produced brewery, automatically I'm a little skeptical of that. 5.6% ABV for a double, that's a little on the low side, so I'm kind of curious as to that. Gets an okay rating on Beer Advocate, 71, which is not awful. Gets a 30 on Rate Beer, which is not good. We're going to serve this into this kind of, it's not a Trappist glass. I need to replace it. I know it's been forever. But it says roasted malt, Belgian sugar, and a touch of wheat for a rich caramel flavor and smooth toffee finish. I'm in love with toffee these days, so interested in how that's going to taste. This copper-colored ale is crafted with roasted malts, Belgian sugar, and a touch of wheat for a rich caramel flavor and smooth toffee finish. Is exactly what I said. It's perfect for those chilly winter days. Taste responsibly. Okay, so it's a chilly winter night tonight, so hopefully it'll be great for that. And it's got the log cabin logo with the big moon behind it, the big blue moon, if you will. And the cabin, of course, covered in snow. So let's pour Winter Abbey Ale from Blue Moon into this glass. And let's see what we got. We got a dark double looking beer. It has the appearance of a double, which is good. A very thin head, I would say about maybe a third of a finger or so. Or maybe a half a finger. Very brownish, very just brown double kind of pour. So a decent appearance is what this beer makes. I can kind of smell it from here. I almost smell like a clovey banana smell, just wafting like even, I don't know, what am I, about 8-9 inches away from the glass. That's just a pretty strong aroma right there. Let's get the aroma up close now of Blue Moon. Winter Abbey Ale, not the Blue Moon. You're getting a very deep, roasty, caramely kind of taste. It smells like a double, maybe a little bit of a fainter kind of aroma of a double. Maybe a little of that toffee is what I'm getting in the aroma. Sugary, very Belgian-y sugary. So the aroma, it does pass the smell test, passes the appearance test and the smell test. So far, I'm impressed with how this is showing up, but the most important thing of them all, don't get me wrong, is the taste. So let's see how Mountain Abbey Ale tastes. This is not Mountain Abbey Ale. Winter Abbey Ale. This is Winter Abbey Ale, right? Yes. Now, I guess at one point it was called Winter Abbey Ale. This is Mountain Abbey Ale, unless I have a typo. Mountain Abbey Ale. So let's call it that from now on. I know it's like 3-4 minutes into this review, and I'm, calling it by its correct name now. Gotta love that. Not getting much of a double kind of taste. I was kind of afraid of this. I'm getting more of this is a lager. This is like a dark lager almost. It's not a bad beer. It's not an awful beer. However, it just doesn't taste like a double. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like an Oktoberfest, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm getting that deep kind of caramel kind of taste of this beer. I'm not getting anything really too Abbey Ale familiar, too Belgian. I mean, I don't doubt that they use the Belgian sugars in this beer, like it says. However, Blue Moon could have marketed this just as an Oktoberfest, although it wouldn't really make sense during the winter months, would it? Very difficult to rate, because as an Oktoberfest, I'd give it a pretty decent score. I mean, if it was labeled as an Oktoberfest, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Not bad. As a double, though, it just doesn't taste like a double. That's the problem with it. So, giving into the fact that it's a good tasting beer, but just it's a fraud as far as the style goes, I'm going to go ahead and give Blue Moon Mountain Abbey Ale a 5.5 out of 10. Only because I feel duped. If it was an Oktoberfest, I'd probably go as high as maybe an 8 out of 10. But the fact that it's supposed to be a double and it really doesn't taste like a double, I'm giving it a 5.5. Mountain Abbey Ale. Enjoy your winter holidays and all the different styles of beer that they call winter beer. Thanks.